Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina in Wake Forest Stadium. A beautiful Friday night for football here on EA Sports College Football. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game he is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has become one of the leaders of this team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And the Canes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it out. It's Carr. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Demon Deacons offense comes onto the field first today. And here comes Gio Lopez. Transferred in from North Carolina. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores. On the run, it's Wiggins. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny. You spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to the championship game.
Here's Lopez to throw. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time.
I think it's working again.
They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Oh, it's not? Oh, I thought I ain't seen no light on. That's crazy.
And the Demon Deacons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Oh,
Breaks into the open. You want to talk about changing field position? A huge play takes it down to the 37.
When did you get that?
You gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot.
But you've been using it the whole time, though.
And he made them pay with a big play.
Throwing Lopez. And they can't make the connection.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
The seventh play
Try to put it on the Charger real quick and leave it there. See what it do. I went on the Charger the whole time.
Wants to fire. Flips it out to the back. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Or the dots start going over.
A really good job by the defense understanding leverage. I can't let that fast sucker get outside of me towards the sidelines. Nice job expanding with him and then going and making a tackle. One of the hardest things to do in football is tackle guys in the open field.
Oh, I hope that's a holding call, not a fucking picking the rough and passing some shit. Of course he hits the fucking dude. Deny it. It works now, right? That's just working? What just happened?
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first
Maybe
down.
you reset it.
And just when you think the defense had forced a field goal try, a devastating mistake like this gives new life to the offense. Quick release by the QB.
This man all up, but
make his way to the corner.
I was trying to do that too. He's trying to connect to something.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 10th play of the drive coming up, at this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long.
Could have used it.
Got it.
Oh, that's a holding. Take it back.
After a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
How charged up is it? Offense passing the fan. Oh, yeah.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Still 3rd down, but more ground to cover after the flag.
That's not bad. Is this the iPad charge? I'm finished watching that show. Oh my gosh, he burnt O'Connor ass. Damn.
Touchdown, Wake Forest. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out.
I said they got me ranked 13.
Punched it in for 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Miami's offense will now get its first chance with the football. Malachi Tony coming off a game of nearly 100 yards and a couple of scores. Running inside, it's Fletcher. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Mensah to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. The Canes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He's got an open man. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Nice job reeling in that catch. And listen, when you say Miami Hurricane football, to me, I think about burners at the receiver position. Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Santana Moss, Reggie Wayne, who I played with in the Senior Bowl. These guys could not be covered one-on-one. And this dude here in this offense today, he causes the same kind of problems. Really, really good route runner. He always seems to get open.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to change this route. Running the red zone, it's Fletcher. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Mensah. Here comes the heat. And he'll finish the line and the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. The extra point here would tie the game. And he makes the extra point. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Wake Forest ready to get things going as the offense is on the field. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Makes the catch, and he's free. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Here's Gio Lopez to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You're welcome. That's what the defensive line just said to the secondary. Ball comes out quick, inaccurate. Why? Because we're getting pressure on the quarterback right away.
The run inside. It's Wiggins. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. Pulls and fired complete. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down.
I love the 3rd down defense. I love the defense understanding passing situation, dropping back, keeping everything in front of them, and then breaking on the football. In order to do...
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Runs through a man. He might have space. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground, and the defense drags him down.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. That's the sophomore running back they're taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every...
Might have a chance. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like, really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
Trying play action. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Working
Good
that
catch,
left side.
boy.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Goodness, that is the way you blow up a play, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Hair on fire, cause direct. That had to be a blown assignment. Makes the grab over the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
A likely touchdown saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. And the Hurricanes line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to run, it's Fletcher. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score.
Hey,
feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Gets it out quickly. Shakes him down. He might take off. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down.
Oh, my goodness.
He was off to the races.
Crazy, bro. Them boys scatting on my eyes. Stupid.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's Lopez to throw. Dances away. And the
That'll run the fuck out, nigga.
Out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage. I think they'll give him a sack.
Oh,
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy, and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping him. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Keeps it himself. And he waltzes in for the score.
I might just go for his ass.
And this offense showing off a little diversity, right? Like being able to run that option a different way, get a receiver that can catch the ball on the pitch, confuse the defense enough to create enough opportunity for the QB to keep it and punch it in the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. It's a fumble.
There we go.
Defense got it. They're on the run. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Canes are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Could be an alley. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. A quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. That is their senior starting wide receiver who the training staff is looking at, and Holly Rowe will get us up to date on his condition. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Fletcher. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Got him downfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Hauls it in. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Throwing Mensah. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Daniels. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Pulls and fires complete. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Demon Deacons trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Throwing Lopez. Picked off. A turnover in their own end. Touchdown.
And the offense goes at it again. He's already got 5 catches, Jesse. So this quarterback, he looks like he's locking in on this guy. And the defense, I think they kind of got a clue and made a big play.
You're absolutely right, David. As a quarterback, you got to be careful. You don't predetermine who you're going to throw to. This guy's been uncoverable so far. So I get it. You want to get him more touches, but you have to let the coverage dictate who gets the football. Give the defender credit that time. He knew where the ball was going. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay for it, taking it all the way to the house.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Lopez, play action. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Lopez takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Lopez to pass. He makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's lead things off with Houston taking on the number 11 team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And it's the Cougars with a double-digit lead. You can't count out the opposition, but I'd say the defense looks awfully stout so far. Back now to your game in Winston-Salem. These quarterbacks have been wheeling and dealing. A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these dual threats is going to be celebrating a hard-fought victory, although easier said than done. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at a Legacy Stadium.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it off to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
The Hurricanes head coach told me at the half, his running back has started to get in that Heisman conversation, and he is thrilled with the way he's performing. Sometimes hype off the field can be a distraction, but that has not happened. This running back has been locked in, dialed in, and is performing at a high level so far in this game. We'll see if he can keep it up here to start the second half. I'll keep you posted. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Delayed handoff. It's Fletcher. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fletcher. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Here's Mensah to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, you've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in this side.
Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. From the shotgun, the inside give. Makes it past the marker. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Pulls it on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up.
Hey, Diamond, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing?
Lopez from the gun on 3rd down.
That's it.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
What are you doing?
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Stop biting. He coming.
And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. A quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the draw, it's Pringle. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Go sit down.
Mensah fires left. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete.
Go sit down.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got his man.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Just steamrolling the defense. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
I don't think you popping it hard enough.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10.
Whoa. The Dragon phone.
Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. Hard running there.
It ain't talking? Hold up. I don't know.
Gain of 3.
I don't know. It was working yesterday, but
Man, man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
And my controller ain't on mute.
Doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Man, hell no, I just got that, bro.
These third downs are so critical.
Hey, where you at, work?
Outcomes of football games, especially when you start to get closer to the end zone. You drill it, you practice it. This offense needs to be dialed in, needs to be in rhythm, and needs to execute on this third down.
Hey, what's up with your homeboy though? He doing it?
But it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop.
Yeah, but is he gonna play his games? He gonna keep up with it?
Where the football was and getting to the ball
yeah, because we need him. I think little bro on up now.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I had fixed that shit yesterday. All right.
And there's no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes. Like running back.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Demon Deacons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
The third down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another third down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Takes it on the return. And he is knocked down immediately. Brave to try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. Holly Rowe has an update.
Checking in from the Miami sideline. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Got his man down the middle. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Looking to throw on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. In the red area, it's Fletcher.
Oh my God, ran up
doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense,
oh, that's enough.
Trying
Oh,
to stay
that's
in
enough.
bounds. We're trying
Get
to
out my
bleed
way,
the clock.
lad,
After ripping
dude.
off a really nice run, that guy knew I've got to get down. I cannot
Touchdown,
get pushed out
man.
of
It was
bounds.
a walking
Cannot get
bucket.
tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, come on, man. What are they?
This time they stop him
Come on,
behind
put
the
an
line of
F in that, bro.
scrimmage. Boy, that has been
Get up
rare in this
the
one.
field, man.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second.
Oh, there it is, right up.
coming. He pushes it forward.
Hey, Fletch, he supposed to run that flat over. He ain't got no chance. Finna run you like a mule. There it is, right up. There it is, right there. Easy peasy. The Heisman, because he got the Heisman for the year. All my dynasties, he's going to get that Heisman. You heard me?
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's Gio Lopez to throw.
Oh, off his shoulder blade. Nigga, you ain't even react to that, bro. About to bench you, boy.
This one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Throwing for it on 4th, Gio Lopez.
We done.
He'll heave it
Oh,
deep.
my God. Oh, my God. Why did he let me cut it off, bro? That's crazy.
He's got enough, and they roll.
Oh,
nice
my
on 4th
goodness.
down, and they keep the drive alive. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The play fake, Lopez.
Yeah. Oh, my. Okay. Okay.
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off,
looking for the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Here he comes from inside his own
5. 7 minutes left.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
and I like how they're letting different guys get involved too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guessed
I couldn't get it out there. That would have been a nice little touchdown pass.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver.
Oh, they gave me space. They gave me space. Let's go. Oh, Lord. Let me tell you about that real quick. It looked like that might be wide open.
Got his man downfield. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. The Canes with the 1st and 10. On the delay, it's Fletcher. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay.
Come on, Fletch, get crossed up. Get crossed up. That's all you, buddy. That's all you. Ah, that's all you, Fletch. Ah. Oh, you supposed to have that, though.
Big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I spent time with a lot of coaches when you got a huge lead in the fourth quarter, and they say run the football and run the clock out. And I've seen a lot of other coaches that say, listen, they get paid to stop us. It's their job to try to stop us, and apparently they live in the second world as this coach.
Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lofton. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks,
let's go. We're going out.
Look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be
Come on, Vaughn. You got that.
You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing.
Telling you, oh no, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Throwing, Mensah.
Oh.
And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great
there.
They built a huge lead.
Mission, let's go.
Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the
Mission, let's go. We're running it in.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly.
Guys, down here on the Wake Forest sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Running inside. It's Clark. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Bounced off his feet. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They go play action with Lopez.
Oh.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. This offense has it with really good field position.
Hey, East, 242, Thunder. 242, Thunder.
They want that clock to run. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Oh, man, that is like a first down touchdown. Oh,
we've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely
yeah,
on
that's
their
all
side.
right.
They'll just try
That
to
is a
run
first
it out
down
here.
touchdown. Let me see.
Offense in an empty set.
Hey, Tony, get there. Get there. When I say get there, 1, 2, 3, get there.
Here's Mensah to throw. Looking long.
Ah! Ooh, that ball my one hand, that bitch, though. Messi, you got to put that bitch back of the end zone, boy.
Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He's got him. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And the Hurricanes trying to get
Malachi,
a touchdown
get that, boy.
on first and goal.
I need you with some type of stat line.
Trying to get it
There we
in.
go.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient.
Hey, take Diamond out the wall.
Drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Diamond. You gotta go to the bathroom.
From inside the 15. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Here's Lopez to throw. Makes the catch. It's Hernandez. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him. Got him on the ground too quick.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Lopez wants to fire.
Come here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. The run inside.
I'm that big boy.
Clark. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Get up there, okay?
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. And the Demon Deacons will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll take it on the return.
Oh, he came through number 8, boy. That was Malachi was gone.
By the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
Next time I will kick you out of my party.
You don't kick me out your party.
You start to string together positive plays.
Why you kicking me out your party, bro? Why you invited me just to kick me out?
Amari.
Jordan, that's you? What's up, my boy? Hmm.